folks. We have an S&P negative by 2 points right now. NASDAQ 100 negative by 76. And right now, folks, we're going to jump over to a great guest, Eliott Wellenbach, Senior Vice President, Institutional ETF Strategist with Direxion. If you'd like to learn more about Direxion products, folks, you can head on over to the front page of TFNN, click those beautiful Direxion banners, or just head to their website, Direxion.com, and we're going to be talking. We got some volatility, man. Eliott, welcome back to TFNN.
Hey, Tommy, great to be here. Excited to be here. And I feel like every day I'm on this, we have exciting stuff to talk about.
You know, this market's pretty exciting overall right now, Eliott. There's no pausing in terms of, SpaceX, of course, coming out, SK Hynix raising money. We have Anthropic, many coming down the line. But if maybe we can kick it off with SpaceX. I just jumped to them coming into that break there, and they're pulling back today, man. Their first earnings are going to be coming up August 4th. And I was talking yesterday, these lockup expirations, they start 2 days after that. So as if there's not enough volatility. But I know you guys have a great single stock ETF for them, man. And please talk to me about what you're seeing in SpaceX.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like you mentioned, we do have a single stock ETF leveraged. It's leveraged 2x to SpaceX. That ticker is LOFF, like liftoff. We've seen a lot of excitement around that. And like you mentioned, it's been one of the worst major IPOs from a performance perspective so far, below the IPO price. But we've seen a lot of analysts suggesting that, they've seen familiar patterns where it's just outsized initial demand followed by a value reset and, nothing fundamentally changing. And so it's a great way to trade, for traders that are looking to do kind of the Musk AI trade. A lot of the new initiatives have funneled over from, what used to be, funneled through Tesla into what SpaceX is doing, AI. LOFF is out there for traders.
Pretty cool, man. And I was going to ask you. So you have the bull sides of these, and I know we're going to talk. We got great earnings today. Google, you guys have a leveraged ETF on them, and you have a bearish side. It's amazing how quick you guys get these out to the market, Eliott, and we can jump to SK Hynix next, SKHL, because that thing, they just started trading, and you guys have a leveraged single stock on the bullish side. Do you plan on bringing the bearish sides? Can I put you on the spot on these things? Because it's remarkable you got them, but I know I have investors out there, especially some of these that are running that. Can I throw that one at you?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, we're always looking for, investor demand out there, and we do tend to launch a lot of single stock pairs, the bull and the bear side that we have done in the past. We focus on the bulls for both SK Hynix and SpaceX right off the launch. We would expect to see possibly some bear ETFs coming out at some point in the future from us for both those. And like you mentioned, SK Hynix, completed the largest U.S. listing for a public company on the U.S. stock exchange by a foreign company. We have a 2x bull there. SKHL is the ticker. Provides daily 2x leverage exposure. And SK Hynix has become one of the most important companies, particularly in the high bandwidth memory space used in AI infrastructure. So, both these funds, LOFF, which is the 2x SpaceX, and the SKHL for SK Hynix, both came out within the past couple of weeks. So, really exciting, and always adding new ways for, traders to get exposure and fairly quick after those stocks were brought to market.
Congrats to you and the team. It's pretty awesome, man. And these have some amazing liquidity. I'm like, SKHL, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, almost 1.5 million shares, folks, and liftoff trading around 1 million shares a day, too, which is pretty awesome, man. Let's jump to earnings today, because as you said, it's always a fun day on Wednesdays, man. I think we're in the middle of the week. They pack it. We have some Fed days occasionally, but today, man, Google, AI running the show. Talk to me about Google, please. They're out with their numbers, and boy, the amount of money they're supposed to make and spend. Well, what are you thinking this afternoon, please?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And this is a product where we have both sides of the trade. We have a 2x bull, GGLL is the ticker. And then we have the inverse, single inverse, GGLS. And so both ways to trade Google. And like you mentioned, earnings after the closing bell today. And traders are really going to focus on whether, heavy AI capital spending is going to translate into cloud revenue growth. We see kind of, the market seeing and analysts are seeing Google Cloud seen as a key metric there. So we're really kicking off the earnings season, especially of the mega cap tech stocks. Just to mention one other, we do have Tesla earnings as well today. And so we do have single stocks there, a bull and a bear. TSLL is the 2x bull. TSLS is the 1x bear. That's kind of the other side of the must trade that we have. We have SpaceX and we also have Tesla. And it's going to be interesting to see, there's been kind of, some rumors, absolutely nothing officially out of, whether SpaceX and Tesla might merge in the future now that SpaceX is public. So, we expect to see quite a bit of activity, not only in our SpaceX 2X ETF, but also in the Tesla suite as well, with the earnings coming out this afternoon.
And you put it well. A lot of speculation that maybe those two may become one in some entity. And if anybody can do it, man, Elon, he figured out how to roll Twitter up into SpaceX and XAI. And pretty remarkable. They'll be out after the bell, as you said. And I know we got other earnings, man. If we could talk about Intel real quick, please, because Intel, talk about volatility, chips in focus. They're out tomorrow. I know Intel, another great one, man.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, that's tomorrow. And, a lot of analysts, they're working to improve, they're viewing that Intel is working to improve the memory bandwidth of their Xeon 6 platform as AI workloads become more data intensive. And I know I saw in the news today, they've announced not the exact numbers, but some additional layoffs, and the stock was getting a little pop this morning, at least off of that. We do have a 2x bull ETF on Intel. The ticker is LINT. And so, we do not have the bear on that particular name. But again, great way to trade. And we usually see pickup in trading across our single stock suite, especially going into earnings and right after. They're great ways if you're looking to get short-term leverage exposure, or you're looking to protect a little bit on the downside, except for in this case where we don't offer the bear product.
No, it's great points for traders. I say it all the time, man. I know I'm biased as a trader myself, but, getting that leverage 2 times on the bullish side. And what's cool is you got Google out there. Google's been on a heck of a run, man. And if you want to pull a little bit off, and hedge yourself, folks, the bearish side. That is where you're the 1 times bearish on that side. And Google, they're going to have to explain, Eliott, because they got to delay their latest model, right? The latest Gemini model. So they're going to have some explaining to do today. Eliott, I appreciate the time, man. The update as always. Congrats to you and the team. Some great products always coming out, man. And we look forward to talking to you next month as always. Appreciate it, Eliott.
Tommy, thank you for having me. We'll see you next month.
Awesome. Folks, check it out, Direxion.com. And when you're over there, I encourage you, check out the Education Center. They got some great articles. You want to understand how these trade, folks, right there. Start them up, understanding leverage and volatility. Great articles. Eliott, thanks so much, man. Have a great one. We'll talk to you next month.
Thank you.
We'll come right back, folks.